Here are 3 guaranteed powerful techniques to become a massive master manifester. I put everything on that vision board that I want you to know every single thing on that vision board came true. You see, saying, hey, I'm going to be a millionaire, that's not a manifestation, that's a wish. I'm going to be a millionaire because I'm bouncing back, I'm coming back, I'm unstoppable. You can manifest anything if you believe in it and you work with it. You can't even know what you are capable of because your brilliant genius mind will expand, and when it moves to a new dimension, it never goes back. How can you become a master manifester, and how do you know you are going to make your manifestations? Well, the first thing is you have to have good, even noble manifestations. You can't say, hey, I'm going to manifest someone getting fired, I'm going to get their job. That's not right. You have to have good, noble manifestations that benefit you and others. I'm going to write a book that's going to help people. I'm going to create a product that's going to change people, help people, benefit the planet. I'm going to make lots of money, and then I'm going to help the planet, help the earth, help other people. So sit with all of your things, make a list. I want to have health, I want to have wealth, I want to have success, I want to have amazing, mind-blowing sex, that's okay. I want to drop 20 pounds, I want to be promoted. And then go through each one. Just imagine that you're having that one thing in your head, and which one makes your heart sing? Which one is stirring your emotions? Which one feels right? Because you will get the feeling. List them in order of importance. Well, that's number 1, and that's number 2, and that's number 3. And after a while, you can add in more. We should all have several goals. We have a career goal, a relationship goal, and a health goal. But while you're learning to be a master manifester, just pick one. Pick the one that makes your heart sing. Pick the one, think, oh yeah, this feels good when I'm doing it. I'm so excited. I'm on fire. I'm fully in it. And that's the one to do. The second way to absolutely know that you are a master manifester is you must have unshakable, unwavering, consistent, constant, ever-present belief. Know your manifestations are working. Tell everyone, hey, I'm a master manifesting. I'm manifesting this. It's coming towards you. I know it's happening. Repeat your manifestations all the time. Speak them, breathe them, live them, write them all over your house. State them with confidence. Really keep repeating your manifestations. Every time you do, use all your senses. Feel that feeling of what does it feel like to have the thing that you are manifesting? What does it sound like? What are people talking to you about? What are they saying to you? Use the sense of seeing, feeling, hearing, but also smelling, tasting. Use every sense you have. And of course, we sometimes overestimate what's going to happen and how fast, and things don't always work out. Everything that fails is a learning experience. Delays are delays, they are not denials. And make sure your voice, your body language, everything is saying yes, yes. You can say, I'm having a day off today. I've had a terrible day. I can have a day off, but tomorrow I'm back on it. It's okay to have a day off, an hour off, not a week off. Be like a big rubber ball. Have the bounce back factor. I'm bouncing back. I'm coming back. I'm on track. I'm unstoppable. This is a force that I am moving towards, but it is also moving towards me. So have the language, the passion, the commitment, the vision, the belief. You know, belief is nothing more than a thought you think a lot. So when you think about your manifestation a lot, you're now believing it. Seeing is believing. We make our beliefs make us, and then we look for proof that what we have chosen to believe is real. So believe it, be a believer. You are a living, walking, talking, breathing example of your manifestation. And finally, number 3, do the work. You see, saying, hey, I'm going to be a millionaire, that's not a manifestation, that's a wish. I'm going to be a millionaire because I am going to create a product, invent a product, improve a product, write a best-selling book, write a screenplay. You have to manifest what you are going to do. So the third step is do the work, be passionate about the work. Don't just assume you can just sit there and I'm going to manifest a new house. Because you have to go out and look at these new houses, get some brochures, meet some realtors. You can't manifest a promotion unless you know, what does that promotion require of you? What are you going to have to tell your boss? How will you get that promotion? Find someone else who is a master manifestor and ask them, hey, what did you do? How did it work out? Tell me the story. Do the work. You can read about manifestations. You can watch stuff on YouTube. You can make a vision board. You know, I wanted to write a best-selling book that helped people. And I went home and I made a vision board. And I put everything on that vision board that I wanted. You know, every single thing on that vision board came true. Because I was constantly moving towards it, seeing it, writing things. And don't have a super tidy vision board. Just stick stuff on, write all over it. My book is a bestseller. Everyone loves my book. My book's been written about all over the world. That's what I put on my vision board. Because all of these things in step 3 are really working on step 2, the phenomenal belief. Knowing that you can manifest anything. Manifestation is powerful. It's incredible. The greatest plan in the world will come to fruition if you believe in it and you work with it. So go ahead and do the work, but don't think of it as work. Think of it as fun. Think of it expansion. You're expanding yourself. You always want to go into expansion. Expand, expand, expand more. Don't go into contraction. It's too hard. It's too difficult. It's too woo-woo. Expand. Constantly expand, because as the mind moves to new dimensions, you know something? It never ever goes back. And by the way, you can't even know what your potential is ever, because as you move towards your potential, it expands more. So as you reach your potential, it goes further. That means you can't even know what you are capable of or what your potential is, because your brilliant genius mind will expand. And when it moves to a new dimension, it never goes back. That's a wonderful thing. I promise you, if you do these 3 things, have a noble vision that you are going to manifest. Believe in it with passion. Repeat it all the time. Have excitement and conviction in your voice, and do the work, which doesn't even feel like work. If you do this, it does work. But by the way, if you say, no, but it hasn't worked for me, it's not working, go back to the beginning and do it again. It will work if you work with it. Many people get impatient, they give up, they have the wrong vision. I'm going to be a billionaire. I'm singing that song, hey, I'm going to be a billionaire, I'm going to be a billionaire. You can't manifest being a brain surgeon, of course. You couldn't say, I'm going to manifest being a brain surgeon now, because that requires some skill and a lot of training. So don't waste your time with silly, impossible manifestations. And if it's not working, have a look at what you're missing or what you're not taking seriously, what you're trying to shortcut. I promise you, if it's not working, you're trying to shortcut it, you're not doing it properly, you're not taking this in, or you think it's a bit silly and you'll give it a go. No, do it properly. Why? Because it works. It's a powerful tool. Go back to the beginning, do it again and again and again, and it will work, and it will work powerfully. And then you'll become a master manifestor all the time, instead of just occasionally when you remember. So before you focus on what you wish to manifest, make sure you really, really want it. Look over it, look around it, look through it. Be very clear with your mind, clear, specific, relevant, leave no room for misinterpretation, and then you will become a master manifestor. I wish you every success. Being a manifestor is a wonderful thing. I met someone who said, you know what? I can manifest parking spaces, even in central London. That's amazing. What else are you doing? No, well, that's it. You can manifest parking spaces in London, and you haven't taken that further. And you know what else happened? I was dreading lunch with this person. They called and canceled it. I manifested. That's amazing. Have you amplified that? What do you mean? And if you can manifest someone putting over lunch that you don't want to go to, amplify it, take it further, make it big, make it massive, make it huge. Don't manifest parking tickets and someone cancelling a meeting. Be a massive master manifestor, massive master manifestor. Do that. Make it big, make it bold, make it exciting, make it passionate, make it compelling. See it, repeat it, believe it, do the work, and you already are a massive master manifestor. Keep doing it because it works. I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Check out my next video here.